Video about your prototypes. First, let's talk about Simone. She needs to be double-sided. This should be double-sided. Liz is going to update the artwork so that she has a white line around her, so that the die line is farther away from her actual body to make her look a little bit more like a cartoon character. Also, she's a lot shorter than we were expecting because it looks like your team had to cut off the bottom of her dress in order to make her flat. However, she lost a lot of her height, probably like at least a couple inches. So when you cut off the bottom of her dress, we need to keep her height a little bit taller. She doesn't need to be my height, but we wanted her to be about 5'3". I'm 5'7", so she needs to be a couple more inches. She's just looking like a dwarf right now. So that's Simone. She needs to be double-sided. Liz is going to upload artwork where the die line has a white outline. Next, banners. These are looking good. However, the pink is looking a lot red. We had a Pantone chip, and you probably won't be able to tell in the video. However, next to the chip, it's really close. These are just reading way too red. Yeah, you can't really tell. Anyway, pink, red. Can we hit a little bit more pink, a little less red? There's the... Oh, I'm sorry. And then the back side is looking nice, except for on the larger version, it's too hard for me to hold. It arrived really dirty, like big dirty stripes on it. So hopefully that doesn't happen in the final countdown or whatever. Next, and this is the most important, we're going to talk about the framed hanging graphic that we want to be able to be updated with new 22x28 posters as needed and as it's reused. So this is what was sent, and I know you said that you were working out the channel. However, these are the only two pieces we got, and there's also a minor issue in that this is cracked. So the big callouts are, this piece should be made of gator or foam, most likely gator, and it needed to be the same exact dimensions as the outside of the frame. The reason being, we wanted it to work more like these. Do you remember looking at these? So it has two pieces stuck together, and this piece is actually printed on the piece on the back. So the back frame is the printed piece. So this is Sintra, I know, we're going to do it in gator. So in between the two pieces of gator, that's where we wanted you to have a side channel so that a new 22x28 poster could be slid in for whatever event we were having. And then the default would be the Gabby. This is Gabby, that's her name. So this needs to be on gator. It needs to be the same size as the outside dimensions of the white frame. When they're both put together, they should have holes drilled through both of them. And in my opinion, the holes are going to need to come in more. The holes are so close to the outer edge that I'm afraid that over time, it's going to possibly start to rip through. We want these to be very reusable. So the biggest callouts are to make it a lot more like this frame. Sorry, it's hard to get my aspect right. Where it's two pieces of gator that are put together, and the back gator will be printed with the Gabby image. The Gabby image is also too red, so we want it to be a little bit pinker and match the banners better. And then the channels will be side channels in between the two pieces, and the side channels will fit a 22x28 poster exactly in order for it to fit inside of a frame. Ignore this thought bubble. I'm going to have to upload this video via an FTP. Nice talking to you.